There are parts of North St. Louis that have struggled with poverty and crime for a long time. In that environment, it's always a challenge to help kids succeed in school. Tonight in our Making a Difference report, a charter school bucking the trend and a CEO determined to help kids make the grade.
Okay, so we visualized, we represented. What do we do next?
At Northside Community School, education begins with expectation.
I want to hear you. 10 and 8 make 18. Good job.
I want to inspire them to believe that they are that person that they then will become.
But one thing you have to do with this is you have to simplify it.
Northside is a public charter school
Because your numerator
with the highest test scores in the city.
They teach them to follow the rules. They teach them to want to learn more and to get an education, and that education is the key to having a great future.
How many $5 bills?
Class sizes here are small and the days are long.
And then we all know how many $1 bills will I have to give her.
When kids need it, teachers will take it slow, but they never take it easy.
Now we learn about mitosis, and it's basically the process of cell dividing.
That sounds hard. Not too bad. What has people taking notice is that Northside is making the grade in a part of the city better known for making the 10 p.m. news. Most students here come from neighborhoods like Walnut Park and the Ville, the highest crime areas of the city.
You know, we have kids here, and sadly multiple kids here, who not only have their fathers been the victim of gun violence, but they've seen it. They've seen their fathers die.
We're trying to find those working conditions.
That kind of trauma often derails a child's education.
Even though we acknowledge the challenges and your difficulties from which you come, right, and there's certain supports we have to put in place, first and foremost, I expect still the best of you. Can those shorts go up higher? Yeah. Okay, all right, just checking.
Chester Asher is in his first year as CEO here.
You know what, honestly, the
Northside seems to get its oxygen from his passion.
He's the kind of guy that pushes you. He comes into the classroom to make sure everybody's on the right task.
A political science major at Penn State, Asher joined the nonprofit Teach for America to make a difference at a low-income school. He was sent to a tough New York City neighborhood in the Bronx.
I learned to create my own world in my class, and after a while I realized, you know what, I can't control what happens outside, at home, or even in the hallways. When you come into my class, there's certain rules.
16 years later, Mr. Asher believes tough love never goes out of style.
I shouldn't be seeing you in the main office every day.
And neither should he.
Kids say, why do you always dress up? Why you I was like, I have something very important to be, and it's with you. You are very, very important to me, and so when I'm meeting important people, I dress importantly.
17, 18.
So how many pages did you read?
18.
Good job.
There are no admissions tests to get into Northside. There are no fees.
But it's an experiment. It says interest.
Everybody from pre-K to 7th grade is accepted as long as there's room. The goal, though, is to expand the school from 500 students to 700 and beyond.
That's part of the reason I came here, to make a bigger impact. You got yoga? Mm-hmm. Okay.
It doesn't take a chemistry textbook to understand the formula.
Now you still need to multiply by 3.
Expect more from a student, and they will expect more from themselves.
My goal is just to keep working hard so I can get into college.
Law school.
You want to go to law school? Why would you want to be a lawyer?
Because I like to argue.
He lost every game.
Well,
Chester Asher and Northside Community School.
you still have more games, so there's hope.
Helping kids believe they can achieve.
How you doing today, Mr. Asher?
I'm good, sir, yourself? If that doesn't speak of the hope of St. Louis, I don't know what does.
If you'd like to learn more about Northside, we can link you to their website when you go to the story on the Making a Difference page at KSDK.com. And a reminder, if you know an inspiring person or someone making a difference, let me know by email at mbush@ksdk.com.